Hi, clients and friends. In a changing market, we're seeing people making offers all over the place. So how do we respond to a low offer? And how do we get it to where we want to be? Today, we're going to talk about that and strategies that we can take. Hey everybody, Justin Udy here with Justin Udy and Team Real Estate, and let's talk about how to respond with a low offer. So I want you to think about the following. We have more cash offers, and they're truly not cash because they're either hard money or investors that read a book, or maybe they're just working with an agent that is brand new and they're just throwing something at it and they're writing the real estate purchase contract wrong, okay? But we're having people make offers that are below market and offering an incentive saying it is a cash offer and that they will essentially close quickly. We also have people that have been looking, and they're also making offers that are obviously pretty low offers. So whether it be a cash offer, an investor, a buyer, first-time homeowner, or somebody that's moving up, how do we respond to those? So I want to talk about two things that we need to do. Number one, let's be thankful. The reason I say be thankful, there is thousands of other properties on the market that they could be pursuing, and they're pursuing ours. The reason they're pursuing ours is because it probably looks better, feels better, smells better, the price is in line, and truth be told is the marketing has hit them and they've been attracted to your property in one way or another. So it's very good that we actually have a buyer. So I'll never say like, oh my gosh, this offer is horrible, throw it in the garbage. I want you to understand that one of the key things that I found in doing in this business is that an offer, the first offer that somebody makes is typically the best offer, but it didn't start out that way. The reason I say that is because people want to make an offer and it may be lower than what we want, but it may not have been their decision. Maybe they have a family member that lives in the neighborhood said they should offer that. Maybe they have the agent that's suggesting that. Maybe it's just that they read a book and they're just like, I gotta try this to see what happens. I had a property one time, in Sugar House. That property was one of the best properties kind of in that location. And we received an offer $100,000 below the list price. And I remember talking to the owner about that and saying, hey, look, the first offer is typically our best offer. We typically don't start there. And what happened is it was the same thing. That lady was a seasoned buyer, had bought multiple properties. She made her offer 100 grand below. And sure enough, guess what? We countered and we ended up getting her at a full price offer, and that gap was changed and we were able to get there. Now, I think that comes to our second part, is that we have to be strategic in our offers. How we are strategic is a couple different scenarios. One, we have to make sure we know the market. Is the market increasing? Is the market declining? Is there more inventory on the market and continuing to get more inventory? Or is it actually the absorption is very quick, where multiple people are buying and we're seeing momentum in the market? So we have to understand what is happening in our market, and is it something that is actually in line with the market, or is it truly a low offer? The next thing we have to do is make sure that we're evaluating that offer and we're countering not only the terms, but also, if necessary, the price. If we have a property that the earnest money is super high, the dates are in line with what we need, but the price isn't there, sometimes we just have to figure out where is the necessary adjustment based on the marketing standards, because maybe when we originally talked about the property and once it ended up getting an offer, perhaps that market changed. So we're gonna do a new evaluation. The next thing that we have to evaluate is, what are our needs? The needs meaning, do I really have to even sell this property? Sometimes it's like, hey, I'm gonna be moving out of state and I'm taking this job and I'm getting a bonus. So it's like, look, I've gotta sell this property and I'd rather take it now than take it when maybe the market changes and is worse, or interest rates are worse, and are higher, I should say, and so it makes the terms of the market different. Is this a property where I don't wanna sell it, but guess what, I could rent it? So we wanna know what are our needs, and the final thing is I would say, what are our options? What is my plan B? If I really don't want to sell it at this price and the market standards don't meet what my needs are, then what am I going to do with this? Keep it, hold it, rent it, stay here? What I would tell you is we just need to make sure. Sometimes real estate is where a buyer and a seller meet. And sometimes when I have accepted offers that were lower offers than I personally wanted on my own properties, but that's because it met the needs that I needed at that time. There's other times where I got an offer that didn't make sense. I countered that offer of where I felt like that property was based on the marketing standards. At the time, we didn't come there. A couple weeks later, they came back because they realized after going out on the market and seeing other things, the value and the same value that I had in that project. So just make sure that you do have the ability and you are at the helm of making those decisions. Collaborate with us, collaborate with your agent, collaborate and know what are some things that either that we've done in order to help you and things that I would recommend. And then we collaborate on that because two heads are always better than one. If you are responding to low offers and you are trying to come back, let's just make sure that we're looking at all comprehensive information, be very thorough, and I promise you, you will see success and you'll be happy with the end decision. Looking forward to connecting with you soon. If you have any questions on buying, selling, investing in real estate, or you'd like to know some question in real estate, you'd like a video on, please let us know and I'll happy to make that for you. Hope to connect with you soon. Thanks.